Today was my first full day of working on the ADU, self-employed after quitting my regular job. And I told my wife that I wasn't going to tell everyone about what I was doing because when I was working full-time for someone else, I was still getting requests from friends and family to get, toilets replaced and things like that, which is fine, but it's really hard to do that after working 40 hours a week and trying to do this. And so I figured if people knew that I was working on this and I'd quit my job, they would think that I had time to do stuff again for them, which I don't want to work on that kind of stuff. I want to get this done. And so I was working on this today, and before lunch, my wife calls me and asks me if I can go do something for her. She asked me to bring the trailer down to her job site where she was working and demoing a huge garden bed with great garden soil. So she got me on my first full day of working by myself, and she got me to take some time off and help her out with stuff, which I was glad to do. But anyways, it was just funny that it worked out that way. Anyways, today I got the forms straight, so they were all level, and then I put all these side braces in to make sure they are not wavy, and then I cleared out the bottoms of the trenches, and I started running rebar everywhere. So I got all the rebar at least cut for this front section, and then I still have to string it up to the right height, and I kind of made a layout for myself and used the plans, and I had this rebar bender and cutter that is just a dream to work with if you've never worked with something like this and bent rebar by hand. It's pretty simple to use. It's got a cutting function, and then you can cut different or shape it at different angles and different thicknesses of rebar, 3, 4, and 5 rebar. And it's just simple and fast, and you just pull the trigger and it's done. So I'm thinking that today's Monday. I want to get inspection Thursday and confirm orders for concrete and the pump operator for Monday, which you got to give them a couple days advance notice usually for stuff like that. So I'm hoping to get a few finishers as well. I'm going to get those recommended to me by the pumper, and I don't think I want to skimp on this. I think I want to make sure I have at least 2 people, maybe 3 people plus myself, to get a hard trowel finish on this. And I want it flat because the finished floor is going to be concrete, and then I'm going to put a Prosoco Consolidec LSCS densifier on top of that, that just makes the surface really hard and less permeable to water and stains and things like that. So yeah, it's going well, and I will keep you all updated as this progresses.